Hello, hello. Welcome to Shady and Why. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a Goodwill Bluebox. This one is from Ohio. Thank you for being here. If you haven't been here before, my name is Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we are part-time resellers. We sell on eBay, Etsy, Poshmark, and YouTube. So if you see anything in this video, send us an email to mhl22@ymail.com and we will send you an PayPal invoice. In that email, all we need you to do is send your PayPal email, a screenshot, or a timestamp of the piece that you're interested in and what video it is off of. And we will, like I said, send you a PayPal invoice. Shipping is $5. Anything in the United States under a pound, anything over a pound or outside the United States is based on where you're located and how much it weighs. There is your first view. What do you think? There looks like some good stuff. Maybe. Interesting. Different. We like different. Okay, I'm gonna dump this out and let's see what we find. Empty. Okay, here we go. Scoot this out of the way and let's begin. We're just gonna put earrings and extra pieces over to the side until we figure them out. Okay, here we have a tie clip signed Swank 1/20th 12 karat gold filled, and somebody gave this as a gift on 6/14/1958. Isn't that really cool? So tie clip, and let's do $8 on the tie clip. Here we have some seed beads with some satellite beads. I'm going to tell you, the last Goodwill Bluebox that I opened was the absolute worst blue box I had ever seen. And I hope this one's better, but we will see, won't we? Okay, this is a green, different shades of green. They are acrylic. It is a triple strand with a extension, 7 inches. And the extension is 3 inches. So there you go. Let's do $3. Okay, let's see what we have. No marks. It is, I'm gonna say these are plastic, vintage beads, and white, with a 7.5 drop, so 15 inches. And they are single strand with goes into a triple twist strand. So let's just say $5. And these, I'm gonna say are plastic marbled. They have a seam, so they're definitely plastic. So let's just say $1 for these. They are very pretty color. It's a white and a blue marbled. These are very pretty. They are a single strand, no clasp, but they're kind of glow in the darkish with a amber colored, so it's kind of a glow in a dark color in amber. Let's see if we can get this lighting a little better. Does that help at all? Yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so let's see how long we got, because this is really nice. Definitely a vintage piece. So this is 62 inches. So that is great. And they are cold to the touch. So I'm gonna say let's do $9 for these beads. They are very nice. And the vintage bonus hair, the chain in between is antiqued color. This piece is a interesting one, huh? So you got a lot of chains hanging down from a single strand, and they're like silver disc, 16 inches with a 3.5-inch extension. So that's what's hanging down. Isn't that interesting? And here is this hang tag. I am not familiar with that. If somebody is familiar with that, let me know. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $5. Here we just have a multi seed bead. Let's twist it up a little bit. Let's see if it has an end hook. It does. It's just an old-fashioned hook. Shepherd's hook. Twist, seed beads. Very groovy colors with the pink and orange and white and blue and yellow. And it is really nice. I like this piece. Very super retro. It's 18 inches. So let's say $7. Beautiful seed beads. Here we just have Mardi Gras, so that's gonna go in craft. This is nice. I do not see a name. It is not magnetic. It doesn't feel like silver or anything, but let's see. Okay, so it is just silver plated, or silver toned, should I say. Not signed in any way, but it is very unusual with a really cool design. I'm gonna say it is 6 inches with an 1.5 inch space, and it is movable to a certain extent, which you have to do slowly, of course. I'm gonna say let's do $7 on it. Here we have a brooch with a roller clasp, roller safety clasp. It does work. It is signed. It is signed JBK USA, which is beautiful. So what this is a company called Camrose and Cross, who did Jacqueline Bouvier Kennedy replica jewelry. And it was actually pieces of Jacqueline Kennedy had, and they replicated it in the complete weight of the piece. The only thing that's different, the material than what she had, but it's a replica of her pieces of jewelry. So that is stunning brooch. Very, very nice. And this company started in business, I believe, in the mid-80s. So I'm gonna say $18 for this. Isn't that beautiful? Very nice. Here we have a very cool piece. This outer piece is made of a copper, probably. It is not magnetic. However, the center pieces are magnetic. So is the rings, and I imagine the necklace part is. But that is pretty cool. Look at those. It's like long tubular beads with seed beads. That is a really cool piece. It has a lobster clasp. It is 17 inches with a 3-inch extension. So I'm gonna say let's do $12 for that. That is very pretty. Here we have a lobster clasp with a burlap or straw wrapped with wood, red, white, and blue beads. Very bohemian cool. It is 19 inches. And it has these springs at the end. That's kind of cool. So let's just say $5. Here we have a really pretty, oh, it's signed. It is signed Kenneth J. Lane. That is a very pretty. So here we have a wrap pearl bracelet. That is nice. Look how pretty that is. Very classy. And it's by Kenneth J. Lane. So let's say $8 on that. That is pretty. I like those. Here we have a statement necklace and a white pearlized, faux pearlized shield. It has an 8-inch drop, so 16 inches with a 3-inch extension. That's very pretty. So let's say $8. These are interesting. These are just, this is definitely vintage with the roller clasp. And it's plastic, but check out these purple and turquoise or blue colored, like, they're plastic, but they're very, very Lego-ish. But it looks like flowers. Isn't that very cool? It's long. Like I said, it does have the roller clasp in a gold tone. It is 54 inches long. I love that. It's plastic. So I'm just going to say, let's do $5. Here we have a acrylic bracelet with rhinestones. It's a very nice color, that green. It is 2 3/4 inch wide. Very, very pretty. So it's nice. So let's just say $4. Here's an interesting piece. It's a tie back with wood pieces. The wood is scratched up. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $4 for that. It's just wood pieces and string. Here we have a roller clasp with wood more wood with polka dots. A few of the polka dots is lost, or a few of the beads have lost their polka dots. But those are cool. Very retro, cool 60s. I'm going to say it is 22 inches. So let's just say $4. Here we have a stretch pearl bracelet, and that is, I have a 7.5 inch wrist, and that fits really comfortable. So I'm gonna say, let's just do $4. That is a very nice colors. Here we have a Decor Glass with hematite beads, and they are very cool. It is stretch. It has a little string, but it's not broken or anything, but that is very pretty with the green color with the black background. If it's certain angles, it is a little blue, a little green. So let's just say $4. Here we have an unsigned brooch that is a flag. That is a very pretty, it's rhinestones, red, white, and blue is missing. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $2 for that. Here is a shell that's been painted. It has a hole for a pendant, but it is missing the string. So I'm just gonna say, let's do $2. There's more of that dyed seeds, and it is a pale pink. It is 34 inches, so I'm just gonna say $2. Here is, oh, these are really pretty. Blue and silver tone bracelet, stretch, so let's just say $2. This is pretty. It has an M. On the back it also has an M, and it looks like it's a clock face, but it just has a faux pearl and then like a beaded chain. It says Charmed Vintage, Margolin.etsy. M and Time, this piece is called, and it was originally $42. Isn't that pretty? I like that. I'm gonna say, and it comes with like I said, it is slightly magnetic. So if it cost $42, let's do $10. Here is a pair of earrings from Express. It says that they were originally $19.90. And they just have like mirrored little hangs at the bottom. So let's just say $2. Here is a rainbow stretch bracelet. So I'm just gonna say $2. Here is a gold tone with little purple amethyst colored beads and a nice gold chain. It's a tube beads. It's a barrel clasp. That is very nice. So I'm going to say this looks like a small, and it is 7.5, so it's 15 inches. So I'm just going to say $7. That is very pretty. Here we have another stretch bracelet. These are definitely glass. Look at the pretty flowers on the pink. Done in pink and white. It is a barrel clasp, actually, bracelet, and it is on a string, and it is $7.25 inches. This would be really nice to redo because the cord is getting a little colored. So I'm just gonna say let's do $4 for those beads. Here is an unsigned brooch with a bow with multiple colored rhinestones. So let's just say $4. Here is just some beads in pink and gold and brown, some glass beads, wood beads, and some painted beads. It is 17 inches with a 3-inch extension. So those are beautiful. So I'm just gonna say let's do $5. Here we have one of the bracelets that are adjustable, and it is pink with some gold beads, and in the center of the beads, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that because every single one of them are like it. It's kind of like a pink in the center. So I'm just gonna say let's do $1 because I'm not sure if it's supposed to be like that. Here we have a clamper bracelet with rhinestones. I don't see any missing. That is very pretty. It will fit on my 7.5-inch wrist. That is very pretty. So let's say $5. This is nice. It says New York Studio, made in Korea. And it is a brass colored with wood. The center pieces are not magnetic. The rings are magnetic. So I'm gonna say the center is brass. And it is 36 inches with this cool clasp right here. Lobster clasp, large lobster clasp. So that's nice. So let's say $9 for that piece. We have some shells, which every one lately seems to need shells. It is 30 inches. Those are pretty. So I'm gonna say, let's do $2. Here we have Love Conquers All. It looks like a Boyd's bear, but it isn't signed. So let's just say $2. Here is a metal black necklace in black and gold. It is super heavy, has a lobster clasp. It is 17.5 inches with a 3-inch extension. So let's say $5. A pink and silver stretch. It is not magnetic. It is not silver. So let's just say $3. But I think it is glass beads, so nice. This is just a black and white plastic necklace that is 42 inches, so just $1. Here we have a unsigned brooch in green and gold that's multicolors. That is very nice, so I'm going to say $5. That is a beautiful brightness of the green. Here we have a clown or jester in black and gold. It is unsigned with a roller safety clasp. So I'm gonna just say $2 since it's been skint. Here we have a ring that is just rhinestones. It does have a few missing. I don't see a name. It's about 8.5 inches. So let's just say $2. Unbelievable, but I believe this is a dog collar. A dog choker collar? No, maybe not. It's signed. What? Let's see what the sign says. It says HS Germany. Okay. But it is a choker collar. And it is $15 inches. So I'm just gonna say $1 if somebody needs one. Here we have a gold and black ribbon necklace. It is 12 inches with a 4-inch extension. $1. This is a very pretty, and I am not familiar with that. Let's see if we can get that to come in. That mark, if anybody is, let me know. But it is a lobster claw clasp, and then it's different types of chains with these beautiful blue. Is there anything blue about this? No. Pink and clear and like a blush, faceted. I'm going to say they're glass. There is a couple of missing rhinestones on the pink. So it is a very pretty. It is 40 inches. So I'm just going to say, let's do $5 for it. Here we have a yellow stretch bracelet for $1. Here we have a stained glass little pendant, green on one side and a iridescent on the other. So let's just say $4. Is that color coming through at all? It's in beautiful green. Here is a heavy enameled beige and gold. I don't see a name anywhere. Super heavy. It is 16 inches. It does have some scratches. So let's just say $5. This is cool. This is an enameled duck brooch. So let's just say $5. That's very pretty. Here we have a beautiful faux pearl with this really nice shell with rhinestones on it. All the rhinestones are there. It is a hidden clasp. It just pulls out. I don't see a name. No, I don't see a name at all. So I'm just gonna say, let's do, that is beautiful. Let's say $6. This says sterling. Then there's a mark I cannot read. It has a little knot in it I need to get out. But isn't that pretty? That is a beautiful cubic zirconia probably. It's a really light silver chain. The chain has a little bit of magnet, so it's just the pendant that is sterling. And the chain is 17 inches. So I'm gonna say, let's do $7. This one is really pretty, and it says X and then a C with an underline. So I'm not familiar with that company, but a very pretty findings on the end with a tiny lobster clasp. It's 3 strands of metal that is slightly magnetic, and they're all different sizes of little shapes. And it is 8 inches with a 2-inch extension. So let's say $7 for that piece. Here we have a gold bangle, magnetic, so $1. Just a stretch black seed bead, $1. A rhinestone stretch, 1 dark rhinestone, but it's there. So just $1. Here is, I'm gonna say it's glass, roller clasp, gold tone, magnetic, 7 inches, that's small, so 14 inches. This is broken, but it is cool. It says Influence, and it was $3.99, made in China, but it is a really cool little pendant. So that's $1. This is $1. It's cool, but it is lost its color. It's definitely faded, so that's $1. Here is an Ohio State Love football toggle clasp. It is magnetic. It is 8 inches. So let's say $4. Here we have a crown. So I'm not sure who that is. I do not believe it's Juicy Couture, but it has a tassel and it's a long chain. It is 28 inches with a 2.5-inch extension. So let's just say, it looks like it's lost some of its color. So I'm just gonna say $1. This one is by Napier, and it's just a rope chain. However, it is discolored slightly. So I'm gonna say, let's do $2. All right, so here's the pieces. So let me pull all of those in. And see what we have. Just a clip earring with the bells and little ribbons, so $1. Here is just one silver piece with purple rhinestones, so $1. Another bangle, just $1. I don't see this one, it has nothing on it, so craft. There's no match for the pink, so craft. Nothing for the black one, craft. I mean, they're cool pieces, but no matches. Craft. This big one, pretty, but no craft. I mean, no match. Craft. Craft. I don't see any matches at all. There's Ohio State. Here's a tie clasp that is lost at spring. Just a little bracelet. Here we have a match. They are fish hooks and they're glass, black, red, and brown. Those are cool. So let's say $4 for those. Those are really nice. There's no match in there. So it's just two fish hooks and a little loop. I mean, some of these are cool, but there's nothing to them. This one's super cool with a lion knocker, but it only has one. This one only has one. This one is super cool with, that one is a very, very cool. But no match. Oh, wait. It does have a match right there. So those, it's in the box, so I'll match those two up. But those I'll do for $4. Those are really, really nice. Love those. No match on that one. Or the Lego. Or the really cool wood heart. More string. The rest of the bits and pieces, I'm going to do just, let's say, everything for $7. So there's lots of good pieces here, but it's just no matches and just little bits and pieces. So yeah, let's do that. It says 925. We'll test this one. A baseball, a frog, a Hello Kitty enamel, Ohio State, a bow, a swirl, so there you go. That's our Goodwill Bluebox. If you see anything you're interested in, definitely send us an email at mhl22@ymail.com and we will send you an invoice. We appreciate you joining us today. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe below if you haven't already. And be sure to know that we appreciate you spending a little bit of your day with us, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.